Oh, smack! I'm being smacked. Where did you come from? Who's good now? Thing, bro, I'm streaming.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official to see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Rip the yards off the wind!
Tonsils in! Clue up!
Haul him in! Get off the wind!
Pull! Pull for all you're worth!
That is definitely Cap.
Need to disappear, Captain. Right. You're officially off the hook.
Yeah, I just paid this man $200 and I completely removed my bounty.
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
That's good.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your trite? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta ahora.
Captain's helm.
Mains out, let's go!
Let's go.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Who's tops and royals? I think we're clear, sir.
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Bunker. To, oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Bunker, to. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the packet is a rolling.
Starboard!
To me, Johnny
Shipwreck
Bunker,
survivor!
to. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker,
Down's all
we're
but
falling all together. To me,
Reef the
Johnny
foreman!
Bunker, to. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Bunker, to. Oh, to me, Johnny
Thing broke?
Bunker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Bunker, to. Oh,
Round
to
it
me,
all
Johnny
up!
Bunker, come rock and roll me
Loose all!
over.
Party
To
like!
me, Johnny Bunker, to.
Rather couple, blood sunset. Looks like loot.
Haul in the stunsail!
Ease the spanker. Hold down.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. Trees off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Ahoy aloft. Bring it all in.
Captain overboard!
Obliterated.
Fortune's favor.
I found the treasure! Oh, there's people here. You wanna fight? Oh, you wants to fight.
Steel corpse!
It says beat up. It says beat up. No, it's not. Sorry. It said beat up. Oh, I need his ammo. Give me your ammo. What do you mean, cursed looter? I need ammo. They shouldn't have attacked me. It's rightfully mine. You scared? Want some money? They don't want money.
Be that Captain Kenway?
What thing?
Shit.
Nah, bro. Thing, bro. What you got for me?
I did hear about a certain gentleman who went...
He said he heard from a certain gentleman. Commentary. Drink. Soap juice. Oh snap! And a capalicious. I cannot see. Bro. How did I get drugged? I drank some rum. You spill it. No, bro, that's not how you spell it. Got money?
It's done. You're as good as invisible.
Hey, bro, they're coming with the money.
Bloody huzzah! Money! Now that's a blessing. Hello,
Take the money, bro. Money.
bloody silver. Where'd that come
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Definitely did not find it on a corpse.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Mango, mango, mango. It's cinnamon.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
Hi.
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Obviously, Patrick.
Trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so.
Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Am I missing something?
Should have been. It is Senna. Senna is a lion and a tiger at the same time. Jump, Senna, jump. Every orange and white cat is obviously Senna. Anybody who is smart would know that. Boy, look at this dude.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Can not go to.
Good day to you, sir. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Andy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Jesus.
More sail! All sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. You must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind! For all
I don't care about that. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Four! Haul up all but mains!
Stay back this morning. Loose all! Let's move!
Cliff, dead ahead, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them?
Freaking
Beckfords
sandbar.
and Sugar Land.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The
Cane
hard
juice.
process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth.
Snap.
Just a touch on the skin will stick
Good one,
like
bro.
wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Jesus.
To larboard, sir! Survivor here, sir! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Oh. Snap. Crackle. Snap.
Crowd it all on!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Douse the gallants and royal!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the...
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jack.
Check this out. Cat Island? Bro. Cat Island? Senna? Confirmed? We're on Senna Island. Literally. Cat Island, bro. It's magical, bro. Don't worry about it.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
Birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By
Okay.
pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
Some money?
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Because, bro. Murder who? The orange guy that I'm following?
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse.
It's Cap.
Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Me.
We're not done here, Smith.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid
The
to work.
key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
It's me.
Stop,
Jesus.
I tell you.
Jesus. Hey. It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't me. I found the treasure. What? Okay. Who's he jumping at? What's up, homie? Huh?
Get back here, you deaf turd!
Activating Eagle Eye. Can I kill this man? You didn't see anything. What are you talking about? Bruh. What? What? Man. Man was stabbing a bush. Huh? St. Patrick, get your gold chain. So who? Assassinate. Oh my gosh. Give me the loot. It was me. Shut up. It's not me.
Stop!
You coming over here to investigate? What happens when you investigate? Shut up. It is optional. Do not fall off. Thank you. Huh?
He's not about.
Just over. You'll see a thing.
Awful.
Stab the bush, bro. Stab it. Stab it. Come on, bro.
Trying to record there. He's not about.
Huh? Oh no, bro. Where is he? Where's he at, bro?
Damn! They'll be a welcome treat regardless of where they came from.
Bro.
Have you heard any news about Beer Ivan? Not paid to ask questions.
He must be emptying the old country just to have a few souls in all the dirt he's claiming.
Don't bloody lose me!
Huh?
Break his nose for it. A true disciple of scratch.
Oi! Stand still.
Huh?
You come back here, you!
Huh? Hey, what? What happened to him? I think he's sleeping. Think borrow one. Ed. What do you want me to stand still?
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's lovely on
Oh,
the
snap.
boat, and she's lovely down below, boys. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
There's 40
All in
fathoms
the
or
stunsail.
more below, boys.
Hearty now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Oh, way high, and up she rises. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the mate a bawling? One more pull, that's the end of our hawing.
Trim us off the wind!
Furl the mains!
Sally
Reef those
Brown.
gallants!
Dead. Bro, that man should have died. Let him go. That much, bro.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
The Ark of the Mister. That's what I translate. Or the art of the master. The Ark of the Master. Art of the teacher. One of those. But the Ark of Master. Master or teacher? Interchangeable. Didn't. Oh, I was about to say it didn't die. Flamingo? Where'd it go? There it is. Bro, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Cat.
It's a turtle. Can I kill it? Bruh. Can't even loot your shell.
jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Wow. That's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Ease off the wind!
Whoa, what is going on over there?
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Man, it's not me.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
On there, Captain! Look back!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Through the foremans!
Ground on every inch of sail!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
That is a big ship.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse the royals! Tom!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
As much sail as you can!
ride the wind for all she's worth.
Trim the yards!
Furl the mizzen top!
Bro, where did this mean come from?
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
Reef in, all tops!
Stunsails in! Two up!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Where are we going?
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Turn. You can see me, you can't see me.
All ship incoming, Captain! Brig! More sail! All sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
All in the stunsail!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Larboard cabin! Some rich cargo here, sir.
Charles, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But
Oh
he's been
my
doing this
Jesus.
kind of work for so long,
Jesus.
I can't help but respect him.
Obliterated. Oh.
They're firing mortars! Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Regard the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell! Fire! He's weak, he's right! Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Look, Captain! That's where the boat's in there! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fancy a wee swell! Fire!
Burn me, miss!
Fire! Let themselves explode!
the software! This wandering!
Garbage can.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
You still watching, Patrick?
Captain has the helm.
Clews down! Catch some wind!
To larboard, sir. Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir.
All you young sailormen, listen
Look,
to me.
what a devil,
I'll
sir.
sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when blowing close. We're all together, boys.
Every last scrap of duck on the wing!
Loose all! Party!
Wester, boys, steady he goes. Jump in the hay with his flute flying. I'm up along.
Brace yourself!
Starboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! The sea rises against us!
Jumps the shark with his eyebrows of pea. You eat the dough,
Whoever's still
boys,
watching,
and I
would you make yourself known?
stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow the winds westerly, blow ye winds, blow! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow ye the squall, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy
Huge swell! Larboard!
Brace! Batten yourselves!
We will be dragged down to our death, Captain.
Oh, snap.
Brace for impact! Batten yourselves!
Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
Brace!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Cry the young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away up on that gun. Away up on that gun, that's where you're bound to go. Cry the young
dragged down to our deaths, Captain.
Or what?
Douse all but me! Party now, me trumps! I'd not haze you! Hold
Dang.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Boarding. Go, go, go. Fortnite. Go. Fortnite. Whee. Great. And Nagua. Dead. Iguana.
Vuelve aquí ahora mismo, majadero. Alto!
No corras, es peor. ¡Ni lo intentes!
It was me.
¡Alto! ¡Ya está bien, detente!
Huh? Who's that who?
Nos necesitan en otra parte.
Good.
¡Quieto! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡El jodido falles, canalla!
Who's that who? That's a lot of cannons.
¡Bien! ¡Alto!
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
¡No des un paso más, bastardo! ¿Mientes? ¿De verdad vas a intentar escapar de nosotros? Nos necesitan en otra parte.
¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya!
Oh my god, bro. Mind your own dang business.
This is the last time you will see land for a... This is the last time you will see land for a month. This is the last time you will see land for a month. The cargo is secure!
Assassinate. No, not you.
You remember the gift you gave me?
That was easy.
Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order.
Why are we in the Animus?
You embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Wow.
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Communicator, I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Wi-Fi signal.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Hello?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Pas vraiment. Pourquoi? Je sais pas si... Bon, d'accord. Oh, oui, bien sûr.
I don't speak croissant.
Pourquoi? Oh, oui, bien sûr.
Or yeah, bean soup.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the files from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes?
Talk with a courier?
You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
That was easy.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
Fisher Case?
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
That phone.
The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition.
You got obliterated.
I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
And dead.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I'm definitely gonna hack that computer.
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
It's Patrick, look. Wow. That looks just nice one. No, it's actually, it looks like Franklin from GTA.
Why?
Because you didn't even press the keypad. You can literally put your hand through the glass.
Yeah, I think so. He's super arrogant.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again? That's all he ever says when we have a problem.
this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working, or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly, you flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. I thought maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Dang.
Coffee was better in the old days.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Dang.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
This guy's fast.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear and handle. Shimmering.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think we'll take to this secret much faster. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here.
A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Or just a house.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Call it a night here. Good night, y'all. Maybe some other time.